And we back. Okay. So, had a little snafu with StreamYard. Not sure exactly what happened, but the broadcast dropped. But we're gonna jump back on here. So this is NFL Week 12 picks part two. Say like a champ.
Part two, baby.
Part two, baby.
Right in time for Thanksgiving.
Exactly. Yeah. So all right. So Miguel, thanks for jumping back on. What happened? We're not sure exactly what happened, but uh,
Rolling with the punches. We back.
For
it
sure.
all of a sudden dropped out and just yeah, the broadcast ended. But we back now. And I think we were on Arizona at New England,
For
and I
sure.
think Myra was giving her pick,
No, I think
or
it
it might
was
have been Myra.
me. Oh no, I think Myra.
I
I guess
picked
go ahead.
Arizona.
Yeah, go ahead and I guess redo it.
All right, bet. Arizona and
No.
hello.
All right, there
What
we
is
go.
going on today?
There we go.
What is going on today? All right, y'all can hear me?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. With this one, I'm going to go ahead and roll with Arizona. The Cardinals are coming off of a tough loss last week against Seattle. They had nothing rolling on their offense. With that said, I think this gives them a lot of time to think about getting that offense rolling. The Patriots defense has not done well. I think that goes in favor to Kyler Murray. So with that, I'm going to roll with the Arizona Cardinals.
I got you. Me personally, it's tough because I feel like Arizona is definitely the better team, but Arizona has never fared very well in Foxborough. They don't play well there at all. Um, and I don't know, man. I'm going to New England. The defense played very very well last. What is it? Last week, 2 weeks ago, maybe against the Ravens. So I mean, Lamar Jackson, he's a very mobile quarterback. In my opinion, even more mobile than Kyler Murray. So they're right there. I think the defense is already ready for this game, and so I'm going to take New England on this one. I think this is going to be New England an upset.
Yeah, I'm going with New England as well. I just feel like it's tough to pick against that coaching. And yeah, a couple weeks ago the defense played better, but actually kind of got moving, which was surprising. I feel like that's what
Definitely.
they'll need. But it's gonna be a close game. Also, Arizona doesn't do so well on long road trips, so we'll see. But
Yeah,
Mom's went with New England. Miguel went with Arizona. He says Kyler's gonna bounce back. So
yeah. And
all
Kyler's
right.
actually still banged up, man. His shoulder's still banged up, so who knows?
Yeah, they keep saying it's not a problem, but then it kind of like then they also are like always working on it. So it's interesting.
Hmm.
But next up, we have the Miami Dolphins at the New York Jets. Strizzy, who you got?
I think this is New York's first win. I think we keep talking
Oh my
about
God, me too.
when they're gonna get their first one, and I think this might be it. I don't know, man. This game's just a toss up for me. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm picking New York though. I'm going with the upset. I'm picking New York.
That's what's up. You may be right, but I'm going with the Dolphins in this one. I don't think it's there quite yet. But I did put
Yeah,
Frank Gore on there. He did say if this is his last year, he can't go out like winless like this. So they're gonna get it at some point, but not this week.
yeah. I was looking at the rest of their games and I was trying to figure out who they're gonna who they might beat. And
Oh,
I
this
don't know, man.
game.
The Browns. They play the Browns later on. You know what I mean? And they do
It's
play
gonna be
New
tough
England again, obviously. So, but it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough.
though.
I'm actually agreeing with Strizzy on this one. I actually am going to call the Jets on the upset against the Dolphins. And the reason I'm saying that is because this is the Dolphins' second road game. They didn't do well last week against Denver. And then the fact that
Kicked her out again. All right,
The
guys.
my phone
the fact
is
that
all over the place. My phone is all over the place. The fact that they benched Tua and the whole Ryan Fitzpatrick thing, the back and forth. I don't think that gives them a solid stand on where their offense is headed right now. And then because Coach said it's performance based, like if they are not doing well, is he going to put Tua back in the game? I have so many questions for Miami right now. I think what Coach did was a good thing. But with all that going against Miami, I actually think this is where the Jets do capitalize on their first win. And I'm with Strizzy. I looked at the rest of their schedule, and I'm like, I don't think it'll happen anywhere else, but this may be the one. So I'm gonna call the Jets on the upset here.
It's either gonna be. I think it's gonna be either here or New England. Like, and if they lose today, I don't know, man. They could very well go 0-16. Most definitely.
0-16.
They can
Wow.
definitely do it. Yep, they've done. I mean, Browns did it a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like they could very well go 0-16.
It still only happened twice though, ever.
Okay.
But
No,
the
for
Chats
sure.
got Miami.
For sure.
The Chats got Miami, but I get what you're saying though that this might be their best chance, but I don't know.
And Miguel has a really solid point, man. How Gates still has a job, I'll never know.
They're gonna be one of those that might though go ahead and let him go so they can get a jump start on their next coach.
Yeah.
We'll see. I think there's gonna be a lot of coaches lost this year. We'll see though.
Shit, yeah.
All right. Rounding out the morning games, we got the Cleveland Browns at the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'll take the Browns in this one. I think the running game for both of these teams is really going to tell the story. It's going to probably be a very quick game, like the clock's going to be running the whole time.
Yeah.
I think the Browns will have enough to get it done, and that defense is looking to kind of bounce back a little bit.
I'm going to agree with you, A-Dub, on that one. I'm going to roll with the Browns. Can you all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. The Browns running game is going to be way too much for Jacksonville's defense. They have a lot of injuries, a lot of big time injuries on the defensive side. I think that's going to be for a long day for them, considering Cleveland's running game is their strength. So with that said, I'm going to call the Browns.
I'm going Browns as well. I'm with A-Dub too. The ground game is actually really, really good. With Chubb and Hunt. And I think what they really need to do is just continue this. Don't make Baker have to do too much, and I think they'll continue to win games. So I'm doing the Browns on this one.
Yeah. All right. New Orleans Saints at the Denver Broncos. Myra, who you got in this one? Oh, Mom's, by the way, hold on. I'm sorry. Mom said she hates Baker. She's picking the Browns. Miguel's going Browns, and then when my mom and I when we went to the Rose Bowl, it was Baker Mayfield's year at Oklahoma, and they were like Baker, like the whole time. Everybody was like going crazy for him, but all right, Myra, who you got in this game though? The Saints Broncos.
With this one, I'm actually going to roll with the Saints. The Saints defense has looked really well the last 3 games. Their pass rush looks great. I think that puts a lot of pressure on the Broncos quarterback. With that said, I think it's going to be a close game, but I'm going to call the Saints on this one.
I always want to pick the team going against the Saints, but I'm going to Orleans too. Denver had a nice little upset last week. I definitely didn't have them beating Miami. But, they came through. Defense definitely came through. I'm going to go New Orleans on this one. I think that they are, unfortunately, they are well coached. They somehow put these games together that we think they probably shouldn't win when they're down, without Drew Brees or whatever. They continue to roll. So I'm taking New Orleans for sure.
All right. I'm going with the Saints as well. I think they'll be a little bit too much, even though I do like my boy Drew Lock. The chat's going Saints. Miguel is going Broncos in upset.
Okay.
But let's Marcus is back too. I don't know if he's ready, but I want to get his pick on this game too before we continue the afternoon games. Let's see.
What up?
What's going on?
All right. Up the Saints, Denver Broncos. So who you got in that one?
I'm gonna go with the Saints. I think Taysom Hill looked good, which I think they should have started him anyway. So that was a good for them to do that. It's over Jameis, but think that'd be good. Saints.
All
I
right.
think he ran 2 in last week, right?
Huh?
I think he ran
Yeah,
2 in
and-
last week, didn't he?
Yeah.
So, all right. Next up, we have the San Francisco 49ers at the Los Angeles Rams. Strizzy, you want to start us with this one?
Yeah, I think Rams are gonna take this game again. They've been playing well, man. They've been playing well defensively. Special teams, offense is starting to kind of run together. They're getting their ground game involved, and I think they continue to roll. I think San Francisco's still way too beat up, and they're going to kind of like slowly fall out of contention for the division. So I'm going the Rams on this one.
I'm gonna go with the Rams on this one too. They lost, right?
No, they won.
No, they beat the Bucks on Monday night.
The Rams won.
Oh, they beat the Bucks. Oh
against
yeah,
Tampa Bay.
so they're looking good. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Rams on for sure. Yeah.
I'm going.
Is it just me or is A-Dub going in and out?
Hey, no, you've been going in and out since yesterday.
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah, I
it
don't
was
know.
I'm tripping.
Yeah. And I'm not sure. Am I delayed on all of you guys too? I think I'm delayed on A-Dubs as well.
I think it's because AW
Not on
is the
me.
captain of the ship and his internet is struggling. So we all have like a delay.
But I can hear everybody pretty good. I hear you three very good.
Okay.
I can
Yeah, I
hear
think it might
A-Dub
just
good
be
too.
me.
It just go in and on. Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I don't know you guys, and I'm
All right,
sorry.
I'm gonna wrap
but
up my pick on this one, y'all.
Go ahead,
So
Myra.
I agree with all of y'all. I'm picking the Rams on this one. They looked great last week against Tampa Bay. It is a short week, and they are facing the 49ers, which is a division rival. So the 49ers are banged up, but I really like the way the Rams looked last week, so I'm gonna go with the Rams.
Feel it. Hey, did you pick?
yeah, I'm going with the Rams. Everybody else
Okay.
was going Rams as well.
For sure. Seems like the safe pick, that's for sure.
Next up, we have Kansas City Chiefs at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
What was
Is that me?
Go ahead, Trish.
Marcus?
Oh, okay. My bad. I lost the end of A-Dub's last sentence. But yeah, has Tom Brady ever lost 3 in a row?
I don't think so.
I don't know if he has, but I think he's about to.
That's a good question.
I don't know if he has, but I definitely think he's about to. I know he's upset, man. I know he's pissed off. I know Anthony had mentioned last weekend that he didn't want to play a pissed off Tom Brady, but I still don't know if they have enough to get over Kansas City, man. I just don't. So I'm thinking he might get his third straight loss in a row, man.
Would this be 3 straight? Didn't they lose and they won the following week and they lost last week, right? It wasn't in a row, was it?
I thought it was. No, he's coming off 2 back-to-back losses, right? They lost to the Rams, and then didn't they lose to the Saints? They lost to the Saints too. They got smacked.
But I thought they won a game before after that though. I thought I could be wrong though. I don't know it was 3 in a row.
They might have. I might have checked. I might have
They
checked.
will be
And,
3 in a row.
Oh, okay.
yeah, so I think they lost to the Saints, lost to the Rams, and now they're. I think they're going to lose to Kansas City too. So I'm taking the Chiefs for this week.
They definitely gonna lose that one.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Chiefs too on that one.
I'm going with the Chiefs as well.
Yeah.
I agree with all of y'all. I'm calling the Chiefs on this one. Man, the Rams tore up Tampa Bay's defense, and Jared Goff is nowhere near Patrick Mahomes. So with that said, I think Patrick Mahomes capitalizes, and yeah, I agree with you, Strizzy. I think Tom Brady takes 3 losses in a row.
I blame Tom Brady on that last game too. He had a lot of missed throws on that game that could have been game changers. So I'm gonna put somebody on him that he lost that game.
They definitely need to shake off that poor offense because, yeah, that offense from last week is not going to get it done. But then again, we're talking about Patrick Mahomes, so
Yeah, Miguel's right.
Kansas
So
City
they
are better
lost
than-
against the Saints, beat Carolina, lost against the Rams. You're right. So it'll definitely be 2 in a row.
They're going to take another L, so.
That's what I'm thinking.
All right, Sunday night we have Chicago Bears at Green Bay Packers.
Oh, it's gonna be
Marcus.
on me. So I'm gonna go with the Packers. The Chicago, they looking kind of like they were looking good at first, but they going down a little bit. So I think the Packers gonna need this game more than Chicago. So I'm gonna go with the Packers.
I'm
How you
going
feeling,
with the
Nathan?
Packers as well. Yeah, Packers as well. They'll get it done at home.
Go ahead, Mara.
I'm agreeing with Marcus and Ada, but I'm calling the Packers on this one. The Bears are coming off of a bye week, but their offense is a whole mess, and they got to compete against Aaron Rodgers and company. So I'm gonna call the Packers.
Agreed. I agree with all you guys. I think Green Bay plays very well against the division, and then they beat the teams that they should beat. So I'm taking Green Bay as well.
Green Bay should be like up at least 2
Ooh, we
games
got
in
the
the division,
Bears.
right? They win this one, they should be over, right? Because Detroit sucks. The Vikings not looking good, and I don't think the Bears are losing too. So I think this game might
It
be
should be
clinching
good.
for them too. I think.
You definitely want to get the division games, that's for sure.
Yeah, so I think if not, but let's move to Monday night. Myra, who do you like in this game?
Definitely calling Seattle on this one. No two ways around it. We got Russell Wilson and DK Metcalf, so Seattle all the way.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with Myra. I think this is great for you guys in your guys' division because I think Seattle's going to take this one. I don't know, man. I don't know why I hate watching the Eagles play. I just another one of those teams you think that should be better and they just disappoint all the time. But definitely not a big Eagles fan. I love watching DK and Russell Wilson work, so I'm going Seattle too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Seattle. I like watching Russell and Lockett more than DK. Cause I think Lockett is very, very, very underrated. He's been balling this year, so
Yeah,
go with Lockett.
yes.
Definitely, yeah. Seahawks will
DK
win this
Metcalf's
game.
on my
It'll
fantasy
be
football
easy.
team.
Say it again. Mark, say what you
She
I
said-
didn't hear you say it
I
again.
said I got DK Metcalf on my fantasy football team, so I need him to eat.
Yeah, I feel you.
I agree. I've said that multiple times. I think Wentz is overrated.
Yep. So all right.
What are you gonna say, Marcus?
No, I was gonna say I don't know what happened to him. Like he was like an MVP candidate, and when he got hurt, he just never recovered from that. I don't know. I don't know
Yeah,
what happened, man.
this is rookie year. They started out 8-0, and
But to his defense too, sometimes he don't have no receivers either, though. You gotta think about that.
he ain't got nobody. He ain't got no receivers. He ain't got no running backs.
Yeah, so I can't put that all on him, you know. So
Yeah.
All right. Strizzy, you want to wrap us?
Yeah, I got you. But that's the NFL Week 12 Pick'em League. Anybody got anything? Any last says?
I don't know. Not
Happy
on football,
Thanksgiving.
but yeah, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Don't eat too much. Stay home. Don't go. You know what I'm saying? Try to stay home if you can.
You know what I'm saying? Stay safe out there. I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna be wearing my stretchy pants. You know what I'm saying? That sweats all day tomorrow. I'm definitely playing Thanksgiving basketball in the morning, so look for some video footage for that.
Well, y'all playing that?
We're gonna play at Desert Mirage. If you're down, man, we're playing at 9 a.m. I'll send you the link if you want to come move for a little bit.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
I got you, man. I got you. I'll send that out to you. But once again, from Slack, happy holidays. Stay safe out there, everybody. Don't do anything crazy if you're gonna be out there shopping. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yeah.
But I'm telling you, man, people get real wild out there. So if you find an Xbox, holler at your boy. But with that being said, guys, it's your boy Strizzy.
He's frozen.
It's your girl, Myra May. What kind of
Forever.
Forever.
And you say the truth.